Hello, hello, hello. It's been ages. How long has it been? Like 4 months since I've shown myself on camera? Holy cow. It's been a long time since I started streaming, but we are back. And you know what? I feel like we've got to kind of come back with a bang, am I right? So we've got three things planned today. We've got, well, first of all, the title of the stream. Of course, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, you know what we're going to do today. But there are two additional things. I thought, would it be a nice, pleasant surprise to get this stream back on track? So, as you guys all know, we are ranking three different Pokemon in the Pokemon TCG. And, of course, these are Gen 1 kind of, I would argue pretty popular Pokemon. We've got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And I'm not gonna lie, it probably took me like an hour to download all the photos of the Pokemon cards. Hello, Prajna, hello. I hope I didn't butcher your name too hard, but welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a long time since I've streamed. But we are ranking Pokemon cards today. So if you like Pokemon cards, you guys are in for a treat. I hope, as I did, I hope you guys can also find some new interesting cards you've never seen or heard of. Why am I streaming on YouTube? All right. Actually, it is a strategy. So, Twitch. Actually, should I go through the whole spiel? Do you care why I'm streaming on YouTube right now? I mean, yeah, you asked. Of course you care. You know what? Let me just go right into it. So, the reason why I'm streaming on YouTube is, first of all, I think there's so much more discoverability on YouTube. Since YouTube uses an algorithm to kind of like push content creators forward, if you look up like, what's the best, I don't know, for example, if you look up what's the best Bulbasaur card, maybe my stream will pop up. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know. But one thing's for certain is that I think there's a better chance for people to randomly find my stream rather than on Twitch, where I'm going to be like all the way at the bottom with maybe 3 viewers at most, if any. And no one's going to find you on Twitch, is what I'm saying. I thought you got banned on Twitch. Bro, honestly, I've always wanted to get banned on Twitch. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was like thinking like, you know what, before I start streaming on YouTube, maybe I just get myself banned on Twitch. Take a little vacation, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's one reason. Another reason is I feel like because I want to grow my YouTube channel. That's like one of the big reasons. I want to grow my YouTube channel, and I think it's much easier to kind of get people if someone from YouTube saw me, I think it's easier to take that YouTube viewer and maybe convince them, hey, you like my content? How about you like me live? Find out. And yet they don't have to go to another site. It's still fully on YouTube. So that's another reason. But discoverability is probably the biggest one. And like what's happening with Twitch right now, like some of the dealings they're doing, some of the new things they're doing, I kind of don't like, especially with like ads. So ads on YouTube, because I'm not monetized, right? There shouldn't be any ads on my stream. Like, I've hit affiliate on Twitch. So like it's really cool to have emotes and stuff. Honestly, that is like the best thing about Twitch. Like, chat is so much better on Twitch. Not like, you know, the people behind the chat, but like how you can use the chat is so much better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss that. I miss that a lot. But yeah, YouTube I feel like has a longer future. But I mean, we'll see. We'll find out. Maybe this is a huge mistake. But anyway, oh wait, I forgot to tell you. So I went to Osaka and Kyoto recently, and I picked up some mystery decks, dude. So after we rank all the cards, we're gonna open those up and see what we get. I hope we get something good. We'll find out. What's that? Dude, it's just a block of cards, man. I don't know what's in it. except for like the Pokemon card that's in the front and back. So we'll find that out together. But after that, we have a special treat, you know. I'm hoping if I time it correctly, by the time I finish everything else, it's gonna be lunchtime for me. And you know what? It's a good old stale Joe tradition to eat old McDonald's on stream. Old McDonald's had a farm, and it ended up in my belly. So, and also this one, not to get you guys excited because I'm super excited, but I feel like there's a very real chance that I'm gonna give myself food poisoning today. But it is what it is. The server dead? Dead right now, maybe. But I'm gonna revive it. I promise you. I'm gonna revive it. It's dead because of me. It's because I haven't been doing things. Yeah, no, I get you. This is Score server. Alright, buddy. Let's look at some Pokemon cards then. Because I know that's what I want to do. Let me go over to here. And as you can see, I have everything pulled up here. Hold up. Let me go back up so you guys can actually see the 5 tiers we got. We got Family Heirloom. Let me do a quick YouTube intro here. Nah, I'm kidding. But like today we are, of course, ranking Bulbasaur cards. We've got 5 tiers. We've got what I like to call the Family Heirloom. This is the kind of card that you're going to pass down to your family member, hopefully for multiple generations. And then we've got the next one. Impressive. Very nice. Said by the beautiful Christian Bale in American Psycho. And of course, I mean, I feel like it speaks for itself. These cards are top notch. And then we've got the middle. We got like, this is still good. It's all right. It's all right. Then we got, man, this is average, right? Like these cards, you know what? I don't really care about having them, but I'm also not, I'll just have them, you know? And then we got the last tier. I'm not trying to say your art is bad, but simply that I don't like it. I wrote that out, a quick little sentence, because I don't like being rude. So it's more of like, I don't like it, and that's just a personal preference. Because I assure you, for every person that does like the art, or sorry, for every person that doesn't like the art, there's a person that does. So I don't want to like, you know, shit on your preferences or anything. But let me get some background music and let's get this show started. And I hope you will learn with me, because there is a lot of freaking Bulbasaur cards. When I was downloading these like a couple days ago, there was so many Bulbasaur cards that I've never heard of. I was like, what in the world is this? And like I eventually I would really like to kind of like just see them go in blind and do these tier lists. But it is what it is. Let's slap on some lo-fi hip hop so I don't get immediately stopped on YouTube. But let's just go in it and see what we got. See what we got. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a bit scuffed. So I may have to edit like certain things on screen as we're going. Like for example, I'm not even sure if the chat's working on screen right now, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. We got 2 watching. Let's go. That's 2 more than 0. So I feel like I've already achieved my goal today. Yeah, it most definitely is not working. What in the world? I don't get it. It should be working. Hold up. Do I really want to try and fix this right now? Rip chat indeed. Rip chat. How was it not working? The other scene it was working. Hold the phone. All right. Let's do some technical difficulty troubleshooting here live. So with that being said, I do need some cooperation here, you know what I mean? But let's see. Why is this not working? This should be the same thing here. Let me verify that. But you know what? How are you guys doing? How's your day so far? I believe for most people it is nighttime. Yeah, I know Prajna, for you it is quite early. Good morning, I should say. Maybe not too early. Is it 9 o'clock for you in the morning? Except, and then like, I know like Corey, it's like, oh, it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Oh dang. Wait a minute. Hey, okay, oh okay. Dude, now okay, I got so confused. I was like, wait a darn minute. What happened? Wait a darn minute. Okay, YouTube is still not showing. What is up with that? Let's see. Let's see. There is obviously something weird going on here. Because this one's working. It's literally... Wait a minute. What? Okay. I figured out the issue. I know the issue now. That's so weird. There we go. I mean, it's working now. It's working now. Wait, I didn't even like get to show you guys on. Oh my god. All right, transition. There we go. This turns studio mode off. All right. Hey! This is so scuffed. I love it. Let's freaking go. It's working. But why? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why this like, you screw it. We're getting back to the real deal. All right, let's look at some Bulbasaur cards today. I hope you guys learn a thing or two about Bulbasaur cards. You guys are probably expert in that weird plant reptile thing. But anyway, without further ado, let's look at the most famous card, base set Bulbasaur. We've got it right here. Holy cow, that is not base set, but this one is a pretty special card, but it should be down here. And I just have like this separate page so that it's a lot easier to actually see the card, right? 10 out of 10. Honestly, this art is pretty good. I love the explosiveness of its little like humpback hole. You know what I mean? Like, this one is pretty classic. This is a card, if I got it for like a birthday present, I'd be like, Mamma mia. That's a nice card. So honestly, I feel like with a couple things considered, art, it does just have good art. And then just off of rarity as well, I put this in impressive, very nice. I think we're going off with a pretty strong start. I would put it in impressive, very nice. Now, we've got this card here. This is the Pokemon Snap Contest card. And this card might actually be the rarest Bulbasaur card in the world. I'm not even joking. Let's see. I think it's in this paragraph somewhere. But in Japan, this card was reprinted. Oh, here we go. So, this is a part of a contest, right? Pokemon Snap Best Photo Contest, held in 1999. It's an old card, but let's see. Did they tell you how many? One of 5 winning entries. Oh, in Japan, this card was reprinted with artwork by blank. One of 5 winning entries. Older than me, bro. It's older than me too. I was born in 2000. This card is older than me. Is it saying there's only 5 of these in existence? No, I think there's like a couple different cards, because I know like every starter had a snap photo contest. But anyway, no idea how many. Oh, here we go. Exact number in existence is unknown. Incredibly rare card. If I come across this card at a garage sale and the person had no idea what it is, and I got it for like hell, even $100, I would be ecstatic. I'd be blown away. Like, this is also a really cute photo too. I feel like usually when you have multiple Pokemon, and like even if it's the same Pokemon, if you have multiple copies of that on a card, I feel like it's generally better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer multiple Pokemon on a single card or like a single Pokemon? Because I definitely prefer multiple. And better yet, this Bulbasaur is playing with this freaking apple that you feed it in the game. It's so good. This card is incredible. And I'm not gonna lie, I also have a bias towards Japanese cards. So, and this is also Japanese exclusive, so I'm gonna have to put it impressive, very nice above base set. That's where I'm feeling right now. Where even is it? Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm going through this chronologically to the best of my ability. So, we are definitely not going in this order. All right, I am putting it impressive, very nice. This might even be this is definitely family heirloom. 100%. At first, I was thinking maybe I should like pick out one family heirloom card. Because the goal of this stream, and kind of like in the long run too, is I want to pick up I want to finish a binder of one of every Pokemon and like their respective card. Like my favorite and I mean cheapest card that I could get. So I can have one of every Pokemon in a binder. I'm not gonna lie, I probably already have one of every Pokemon as a card, just randomly as a collection, but I want to do it deliberately. So, with that being said, as much as I'd want this in my collection, I'm not ready to drop like a 6-figure dollar amount to buy this. You know what I mean? Like, oof, it's a little too much. But let's move forward. We've got expansion sheet. These are, I believe, Japanese exclusives as well. As you can see the card right here. This, I think this is a very interesting card. Like, the art is so distinct. It's such a weird art. I freaking love it. Like, where is this, like in the professor's laboratory? And he's just like, is that his own Pokemon he's Pokeball he's coddling right now? He looks so sussy. Like he's about to do something mischievous, you know what I mean? Like this card looks so weird, but I love it so much. What do you guys think? I love this card. Like this card is already an impressive, very nice. And you know what? Depending on how I feel after this entire set, it might even go up to family heirloom. But that also depends. I don't know too much about the card other than like it was a part of a promo series. And where the heck is it even in here? Did I have 2 copies of this? What in the world? Okay, it looks like I messed up and downloaded 2 copies. But you know what? It is what it is. Did I even download it? I feel like that card is like so noticeable that you'd know if you download. Like you would see it from here, right? I'm not seeing it here, right? Bro, I've already messed up the tier list. You know what? That's okay because editor son, i.e. me, can just slap it on there. But that's alright. That's alright. Wait, what's up, Prajna? What's up? What's happening? There's a cat following. Where the heck are you? There's a cat following you right now? What the heck? You know what you gotta do? You gotta act bigger. You gotta intimidate the cat. And then the cat's gonna be like, they don't know what to do. Alright. Next card. This is again Japanese exclusive, I believe. Part of the intro pack deck set. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't any English version. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there is there. But begging for food. Oh, gotcha. Cats do that. Cats do that. I mean, honestly, I'd beg for food right now. I'm a little hungry. I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm a little hungry, but but this Bulbasaur, how do I feel about it? It's giving me Get Out vibes. You know the scene where that dude was just Usain bolting into the camera Bro, I hated that scene so much. It made me so like uncomfortable, man. It freaked me out. It's giving me these vibes, except this Bulbasaur is really cute. Like this is like one of those like this is one of those scenes where like the dog is coming at you, you know what I mean? Like a real cute golden retriever. And what's it doing with its freaking with its like little vine whip things? Like is it just like whipping it around while it's running towards you? That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I think I'd put it in all right. Honestly, all right is not even like all right and meh are kind of the same thing. Let's change this. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. I put that in nice. This one's cute. It's like I feel like it's not a distinct art style or anything, but the composition, chef's kiss. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's find it in here and just like stick it in there. Where is it? Dude, why is there some repeating cards? What? What is going on with when I made this tier list? What is this? Okay. I can't even find it, bro. Am I that blind? It's probably like literally right in front of me. The base set is here again. What? All right, hold up. Something went horribly wrong with this. Should I just remake it live on stream? Yeah, it's literally repeating. Hold the phone. We can edit this real quick. I think we have to. Current images. Let's because like I have it all downloaded. I had to make these because of I mean, of course, no one spent the time to download every single card to make a tier list like this. Like, why would you even do that? But you know what? Let me redo it because something went horribly wrong here. Oh, you know what? That means I can take this Wait, I did download it. It's just not in here. What? What's going on? I really hope this fixes it. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Did it just add more? Okay, hold up. I think I'm just repeating it. How do I get rid of these current images? What? Is there no like way to delete these? I'm literally duplicating right now. I'm hacking. Okay. Honestly, this might just be make a new one. What in the world? I thought it'd replace it. It's just duplicating here. All right, screw it. I just made it harder for me to find the card. That's okay. That is okay. We know the card is in here. We just gotta find it. I just made it difficult for myself. No problemo. You know what? Maybe like because of the card type, it's just not on here. Something went horribly wrong. This is very unplanned, obviously. But you know what? It kind of is what it is. You know, sometimes you just make mistakes and you got to own up to it. And you know, it's just that way. So we're going to delete this real quick. We're going to delete it, right? Okay, it didn't look like it even got deleted, which is amazing. And I think I should just make a new one. So you know what? We'll do that real quick. Bulbasaur, TCG, Pokemon, Bulbasaur, TCG. You guys can, this is now a tutorial to show you how to make um this kind of stuff. Well, okay, so I see this here. So that should be in, right? Like they're all here, right? Yeah, so this one's here. And then where's that really cute the one we just looked at? Right there. Like what's happening here? What's happening? This literally doesn't make sense. Oh well. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? And let's go through you guys can see the other things I put for my other ones. That's cool. You must use a different. Appears to be a duplicate. That's a goddamn shame. Because it is. But I can't find a way to freaking delete it. Alrighty. So it turns out, I mean, obviously you can't duplicate. You know, it makes a lot of sense. The tutorial must go on. And that should be all the cards. Where's Bulbasaur? There we go. We got to do portrait. If we do square, because this is a rectangle, right? It's going to cut off a bit of the card, so you don't get to see the real... you don't get to see all of it. And I mean, it still cuts off a little bit. But you know what? It is what it is. Like, what can you do? Did I even change the name? Okay, I did. Alrighty, let's speed through this real quick because we know exactly what we're doing so far. Dude, some of these aren't even in here. What? Something so broken, and I gotta figure it out. Oh well. So for some reason, some cards are missing. And they're not even, like, you know, included. Well, that's cool. That's cool. We're just gonna keep talking about it and go on. Gonna have to put that in post. Leave everything to post. But anyway, moving on. We're gonna look at the Expedition base set Bulbasaur. I hate how sometimes these just don't load. But you know what? Quick tip. Just refresh the page. This one is actually quite relevant to the conversation about cats. I think. This is a trap. I do love the art, though. The art is very nice. Very soft pastel colors here. It's great. But this looks like a trap of, like, a cat, you know, laying down, open its belly up to you. You put your hand in there, it's game over. This Bulbasaur is going to tear you to shreds. Like, instead of, like, proper claws, I'm sure it's going to vine whip you. You're gonna get whipped up, and it's over. But honestly, this card's really cute. I do really like this. I would put this in nice as well. There's nothing too special about it in my eyes, but it is a very cute card. Very cute. I could definitely see this being in my binder. But let's see if it's even here. Oh, thank God. I would put this in all right. Might maybe even impressive, very nice, but I'll have to see the other cards before I can, you know, accurately put them in their right spots. But let's move on to the next one. This is the same base set. And this one, I love this card. I love this card. This Bulbasaur is praying to the sun god right now. And it's amazing. I think, like, all right, I do gotta disclaim, this is purely opinions, right? So some people, I don't know how they'd see this as ugly. I mean, the sun does look like a hairy starfish, but by this Bulbasaur, dude, like, this is a god-fearing Bulbasaur sucking up the energy from the sun. I love this card. This is, like, impressive, very nice to me. Honestly, I prefer it over base set. So we are putting it above. Hell, maybe it could be even family heirloom levels. Moving on. We have got the McDonald's, the Japanese McDonald's promo. This one is so basic, but in terms of rarity, it's pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty creative because this is a McDonald's promo. What they did with the little vines, making that M, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You gotta like that. Like I gotta give them credit for that design. It's pretty cute. So I would put this probably bottom of nice. Because other than that, it's pretty boring. Like, let's be honest here. Like, the background is just like, it's just red with an orange circle in the middle. Like, what is that even supposed to be? Like, that's not even McDonald's color. I mean, I guess the red is, but like, I mean, is that yellow? I guess it kind of is McDonald's colors. It's just weird. Just kind of weird. I put it in bottom of all right. I don't think it's meh just because of the history. Oh my god, bro. It's not even in here. Okay, well, it is what it is. Just gotta... And it's gonna be momentarily on screen. But what can you do? I am already live, so it's not like I can stop it. Anyway, moving on. We know it is alright. Alright, Team Magma and Team Aqua set. I believe this one, yeah, promo. For Japanese, this one turns out to be promo. This one... I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this card. This card looks super basic. Like, this is like meh, almost even bad to me. Like, this is just... I can make this in Photoshop, bro. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't look like it even matches with the flowers in the background and foreground here. Like, it looks like there's 3 layers. You have your background flowers, and then you slapped a generic picture of Bulbasaur, right? Like something off of Bulbapedia, right? And then you have like this foreground flowers. It just all looks so weird. Like, I do love the E-Series card because E-Series is really cool. But this card just doesn't do it for me. So you know what? I think we are going to put it in. Bro, you got to be kidding. It's not even here. Oh, no, it is. It's here. Oh, there we go. I'm going to have to put it in the worst tier. I'm not trying to say your art is bad, but simply that I don't like it. Don't think it's that great. But to each their own. I hope I don't offend anyone. And if I do, oh well, whatever. To each their own. All right. EX Fire Red Leaf Green. We've got a couple different cards here. Let's get a close-up of it so we can get a better assessment. This one, whew, I don't really like it either, to be honest. I think this one can be kind of polarizing, but I am of the negative faction here. It is cute. It is cute that this Bulbasaur is walking up to what looks like a golden berry and is gonna probably eat it. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this kind of hazy, watery art. It just looks a little too off to me. But I think this is a heavily opinionated piece here. I would put this in all right. This is an all right. If I can even find it here. Because it looks so generic to me. Bro, I don't think it's even here. It's not even generic. It's pretty clear. Oh, it's right here. I'm just blind, bro. This is an all right card. All right, moving forward, we have got the second one. This one's very interesting too. It's so weird. I'm not sure how I'd grade this one. I'm not a huge fan of this one either. I think I would even give this meh as well. The top-down look, I do like the creativity in the composition. I like the different angle they're portraying Bulbasaur. But it's just, honestly, the water looks really nice. To me, the water's the best part There's something wrong with Bulbasaur's eyes to me, whether it be the angle of the photo, or sorry, the frame of the card. But it's just like, it just looks weird. Just looks weird. I wouldn't say it's bad, but I would say it's pretty meh. There it is. Moving on. We have got the Pop series. If I remember correctly, this one is quite interesting. I did not remember correctly. This one looks almost like a recreation of the Snap photo card. So I'm going to say it does have 2 Bulbasaurs. 2 is better than 1. I'm not sure if I'd even put this at nice. I'm not sure if I would. It is really cute though. Ugh. And I'll put bottom of nice. Sorry, all right. Wait, I don't want all right. I want this to be nice. Okay. Bottom of nice. There we go. I would say bottom of nice. It's all right. It's I'd say a little better than meh. It's kind of weird. You'd think I'd like the more stylized one. Personally, I thought I'd like the more stylized ones, but we've got kind of like pretty normal art infiltrating one of the higher categories. But moving forward, let's check out the EX Crystal Guardians. This in Japan, this was part of another deck, and I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I don't think this would go up to like, you know, impressive, very nice category. No, I wouldn't say it's impressive, very nice. I would say this is pretty mid nice. It's a little better, but it's not the best. It's really cute. It's clearly Bulbasaur. It looks like it's playing like, you know that flower game where it's like, she loves me not? Is that literally what it's called? I feel like that's what Bulbasaur is doing right now. Honestly, kind of cute. And then one of his attacks is poison powder. So like, if she doesn't love me, just gas her, you know? But I put that middle of nice. Yeah, right in between those 2 cards. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't think it's even on here because something went wrong with downloading, or maybe just like, I have a pretty good idea of what the issue is. So for the, oh, it's right here. Man, I'm blind. Holy cow. All right, we gotta put it in the middle. I have a pretty good idea of why some cards aren't showing. So in the next stream, I will fix that. All right, let's look at the next EX Crystal Guardians. Different set in Japan. Sometimes they just lump it all together. This one is interesting. I do love the action here. This Bulbasaur is sprinting to God knows where. And he's doing it with a lot of determination. Look at the look in his eyes. This man is determined. But other than that, I would say this is bottom of nice. Bottom of nice here. Oh, there we go. I found it immediately. Let's go. Okay, me. Let's go on to the next one. Bulbasaur Secret Wonders. What did this one look like again? All right, it's not going to show us. That's okay. A quick refresher here. Ooh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, this card. Honestly, a little boring. I'd say it's a little boring. Although I'm not going to lie, I do like looking at Bulbasaur's belly. I just wish he had a belly button on it. You know what I mean? Nah. But I feel like there's not a lot going on here. Again, I think it is another one of the more interesting compositions of Bulbasaur. An interesting pose, I suppose. But there isn't anything really happening. I'd say this is top of meh. This is top of meh. Right here, right after this one. All right. The next one, what we got here, Supreme Victors. Oh, I love looking at Japanese promos, or like promo cards in general often have, like, to me, one of the better arts. They're either like super good or super bad, or super, it's not bad, but super basic. All right, this one, Supreme Victors. How do I feel about this card? I feel like it looks like he evaded something, you know? He did a little back step back with his vines out, probably to help him stabilize. I like that. I like that. The background is pretty nice. I do love the very warm, orangey sunset. It like it's not even like a full sunset. It looks like kind of like the transition to it, like right before twilight hour. I dig it. I dig it. But is it good enough? Is it good enough? Like I don't know why, but the background freaking reminds me of like those like chicken weird red spongy things. I don't know what the heck they're called. They're little hats. I think this is top of meh. You know what? Actually, I'm going to move this one down. I'm going to move this one down to top of meh. This one's bottom of nice. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. With that being said, let's go check out one of the promo cards. This is the Diamond and Pearl promo card. I think it is one of the pre-release, was it? Part of the Pokemon 10th anniversary celebrations during 2008, 2009. It's an oldie. Wow, freaking, it's 13 years old. 14, 13 years old. That's kind of crazy. Like, Pokemon cards are old. This one is so freaking weird as a promo card. As it, like, it's really unique. And I do like the more like you know those Ditto cards where they use clay models? Oh, excuse me. Like, I love those so much. Those are great. Oh, this one's a little different. I can't quite tell what exactly this model's made out of. Because, like, the back here, oh my god, my nose, does kind of look like clay. But the front looks like, it looks hardened, you know? Like, this one looks a little squishier, but this face just looks so static. I don't know. This is, I feel like just out of promo and rarity, I'll put this a little higher. I do like the Pokemon Center background. That's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. But I think it has an issue where it just looks like the Pokemon is slapped into the background. Like they're not incorporating the background with the Pokemon that much. And that kind of like there's a weird dissonance going on, you know what I mean? So I think purely out of rarity, I think out of art, I would honestly almost put it at bad for art. But because of like the context of the card, the background of the card, the history, it does bump it up. It does bump it up. I would put it like middle of nice. Middle of nice there. All right, moving forward. We are hitting more modern cards now. This is, yeah. Like, like what is this jump? The last time we see a Bulbasaur, like, was 2008, 2009, and then it's like the next time, 2021. Freaking 13 years later. That's crazy, right? All right, which one was this one again? I think like I might actually own this card now that we're in like the modern sets. I own this card. This one out of the commons, I do really like this art. It is a little flashy though, with all these bubbles going on here and like the refraction of the light. I think it is a little excessive, but like look at the smile on this Bulbasaur. It's so cute. Like this is a very nice common. I would say it's right on, I think it's right here. Top of nice. I wouldn't put it in impressive, very nice, but I think I will put it in top of nice. And it looks like we don't have this card like, you know, pulled up. So we're going to have to just paste it on there. God, I have a lot more work to do. That is very unfortunate. Should have looked at it more carefully. Anyway, moving on. Detective Pikachu. I think this set is quite polarizing. If you do not like the more HD realistic model of the Pokemon, I don't think you'll like this card. Tell me what you think about Detective Pikachu, because to me, it's pretty hit or miss. You got some Pokemon that look great. Like, honestly, I freaking loved, oh my god, Snubble. There we go. I freaking loved Snubble with Ken Watanabe. It actually looked good, oddly. Like, Pikachu, I had to get used to Pikachu a little bit. That weird realization that Pikachu is not like, or like Pikachu is quite furry, was a little hard to get by. But you know what? Ryan Reynolds played a mean Pikachu. But anyway, Bulbasaur. Ooh, Bulbasaur is in the limbo for me. Whether it looks good or bad, I think I can grow to like Bulbasaur. But for now, I'm not. This gives me horror vibes. Like, I'm running away. I hid. I'm praying the Bulbasaur doesn't find me. I look back over my shoulder. I see this nightmare. That is what I'm thinking of with Bulbasaur. This card, I would not I would not want to see that, to be honest. But how does that make me rate it on the tier list? Is a good question. Honestly, I do think it is interesting. I think it is very interesting of a card. I would put it in middle of nice, oddly enough. But moving on, let's look at the other Detective Pikachu. This one is freaking creepy too. It might just be me. I feel like most people won't think too much about this. But this one's giving me freaking Slenderman vibes. Like, I turn the corner and then I see this. Like, you cannot tell me that if you're alone at night and if you turn the corner and then you just like look at this, if you see this in the forest, you're gonna poop your pants. You're gonna have involuntary bowel movements when you stare into the lifeless eyes that this Bulbasaur has. With that being said, I'd put it bottom of nice. I do kind of dig it a bit. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a little jarring to me though. It is weird. It is weird. Okay. Bulbasaur from Pokemon Go set. This is the most recent Pokemon Go release, and there's two of them from the set. You have the promo card, and then you have their set card. Oi, promo. There we go. Now it's loaded. Of the two, 100% I prefer the promo card. Just like looking at it handle the freaking Pokemon Go gift is so cute. It's so adorable. Like, the thought of a Bulbasaur delivering the gift to your friend, pretty Mamma Mia to me. This one looks good. Honestly, I do really like the art. There's a lot of like detail sketching going on here, which is really cool. But although this promo art is a bit more basic in terms of complexity, I do prefer the composition more and just like the action, because like it's just handling the gift. It's so freaking cute. So I would put this one. Ooh, maybe this is top of meh, and then the gift one is middle nice. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I think you are. It's hard to grade this one because I hate the art, but I love the story behind it, bro. Just the promo, like, you have to give it credit for being an anniversary card, right? But anyway, that's where you belong. And then we've got this one being, yeah, top of meh. This is top of meh here. Okay, moving forward, it looks like we missed a card. I'm not even sure where that one is from, to be honest. But we've got two different Erica's Bulbasaurs. We've got the promo, and then we've got the normal gym challenge print. I really like kind of like gym challenge or like gym heroes for Japanese. Like, insert trainers like Pokemon here. I love it. Out of these two, like, what is this Japanese promo? It's so bizarre. Like, this is a Rasputin card to me. Like, legend has it Rasputin was so ugly and unique as a face that he was beautiful. This one is so derpy that I love it. It's so weird. Like, why? I feel like this is objectively kind of a bad card, art wise. But it's really resonating with me. And because, of course, tier list art, at least this one, is highly opinionated, I might have to put this in family heirloom. And then Erica's Bulbasaur, I think this one's really weird too. Like, this sun in the background looks like a freaking, it looks like one of those explosions. I forgot which item it was, but it looks like one of those explosions from Smash Bros. The sky is eerily clear with this really weird, like, cloud. What is this? And then, like, Bulbasaur, like, freaking laid an egg here. It's a bizarre card, I think. It's very interesting. It does captivate my eye. So it definitely isn't a meh, but I'm not sure if I can put it that highly. This one is so ugly that it's impressive, very nice for me. That's what I'm putting it as. And then Erica's Bulbasaur, the normal set print. I'm going to have to put this... I'm going to put this high nice. I think it's right above this this horror freaking Detective Pikachu one. Now, which one is this? Am I seriously going to have to go through this again? I mean, if I have to, I might. Did this one? Okay, yeah. I looked at the set and I was like, I don't remember covering Dark Explorers 1. But this one, I think it's really cute. It does match very well with the background. It looks like it is literally there. So, easy credit right there. And it's honestly pretty cute. It looks like it's being called out for or something, and Bulbasaur's acknowledging it. Like, if I say, like, come on, what would I call it? Bulbasaur? Dump truck? I'd call it dump truck. Like, hey, dump truck, let's go on a walk or something. And it just perks up like that. Freaking adorable. I think art wise, I put this impressive, very nice. Bottom though, bottom, 100% bottom. Like, there's just a lot going on with the background. There's so many small details going on here that I really dig it. Does it, like, add more meaning? I mean, I'm not really sure what the heck this is, to be honest. Like, it looks like it might be like a stall, like a store stall. But, like, there's a chair here. Like, at least what I think it is a chair. And then these look like some tinctures or like something going on here. I believe it might be, indeed, it might be a Bulbasaur. You never know. You never know with these kinds of cards. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little tired. Like, yesterday, I graduated. So I was just, like, chilling out, staying up a little late outside. And then, like, as I procrastinate, I set up the entire stream, like, last night and this morning before I went live. And I am a little tired, but I really want to go through and talk about Pokemon cards. So it is what it is. All right. I'm going to say this is mid to high nice here. I'm not sure if this goes to very nice. I think I do want to bump this one up to impressive, very nice, and put it right underneath kind of the Paper Mario aesthetic here. You gotta get some sleepies in after the stream. Oh, you know it, dude. I'm gonna crash right after the stream. Like, if I don't crash from food poisoning of the McDonald's later on, I'm gonna crash from exhaustion. But anyway, this is going to be the end for the Bulbasaur. I would say this is about accurate. I'm okay. If I were to pick one card, and I mean you guys too, what card would you pick if you were to only pick one and add to your collection? To me, in terms of rarity and like prestige, I have to go with the Pokemon Snap. But granted, it's probably like a $600,000 card if in like perfect condition. I don't really have that kind of money, I'm not gonna lie. So I would definitely pick this one. I gotta pick the Aztec sun fearing Bulbasaur here. Exactly, dude. Praise the sun. Like, I think when I start my collection of like one of every Pokemon as a card, that's the card I'm gonna look for. And in fact, I probably will look for later on because this is the whole point of these tier lists, is to figure out what I want. But anyway, that is gonna conclude the Bulbasaur. These are the best cards. I mean, this is very definitive, not opinionated at all. If you disagree, then you're clearly wrong. But but anyway, let's move on to the next. Of course, the Bulbasaur line has 3 Pokemon after all, and we just gotta go on to the next. And the next, of course, is Ivysaur. Ivysaur, unfortunately, I would say is not very popular out of the 3, especially if you look at how many cards has been released. It looks like kind of a lot here, but it's kind of condensed into how many cards are in here? What is this, like 12? 12 or so? A decent amount. A decent amount. There's cards with less. I believe Sunkern has like nothing. So, or Sunflora has like nothing, which is honestly a little sad. I do like Sunflora. But anyway, let's go one by one. Of course, we got to start off with base set, probably the most infamous card or most famous Ivysaur card, because none of the rest are well known at all. But this card, in terms of rarity, purely because it's base set, is going to be rated slightly higher. But I think this card looks so boring. It looks like a card of its time, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I do like kind of era pieces here. But what do you guys think? I honestly, art alone, this looks a little basic to me. I would put this in like meh here. I don't like it, kind of feels a little bad. Like putting a base set card in meh. But that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like it's a little, this one's a little boring. Now, where the heck is it? I swear to God. It's not here. Am I blind? Or is it just not here? So like there's some weird thing going on with Tier Maker that like even though I have uploaded the photo or the picture and it's like it acknowledges that I do it. Like I literally see it, and then when I make it, it doesn't exist anymore. What's up with that? What's up with that? Now I believe, oh, I'm getting that one confused. Maybe it's Southern Islands then. Okay, I'm thinking of Southern Islands. So this card, I really like this card. This card has so much more. And I feel like you even see the little beer belly that Togepi has here. It might just be a side. It probably is just a side. It would have been really funny if like Togepi just like photobombed and just like put its like belly on screen. That'd be great. But this one, I like this one. Like it looks exactly like it's in the background. Like honestly, the leaves here feels almost like to the point of camouflage at the background. The colors are pretty cool. I'd rate this impressive, very nice to me. And we will move things around if need be. But of course, that's how it is right now. All right, moving forward, we've got Japanese exclusive Ivysaurs. And this one's whack. Holy cow, what is this? The part of an intro pack? Okay. This one's weird. Like, honestly, this looks like Bulbasaur. Like, if not, For the flower in the back here, I would just straight up guess this is Bulbasaur. Holy cow. Like, there's just so much, like, focus on the body of Ivysaur that makes it a little harder to tell, in my opinion. But I do really dig the purple in the background. I feel like purple isn't a color that's used too much for grass type Pokemon. And this is grass poison, but I don't think there's any psychic Ivysaurs, right? Yeah, they're all grass. So just having the little purple here, I like it. I like the reference to the poison type. It just looks really cool. There's like almost like this kind of purples adds like a little like cosmicness to it, if that makes sense. I really dig this card. This art's really cool. But I feel like he's just chilling here. He's not really doing anything. I'm more marveled about the background than the actual Pokemon pose. So I think this is going to be top of nice for now. The top of nice. There it is. And then let's go on. Let's get back to some English sets here. We got Expedition, one of my favorite sets in Pokemon. I love this card. There's something so basic about it. Like, what is this background? It's literally, it's lime green with lime seeds in the background. What is this? And then the Pokemon, like the Pokemon art too, actually looks kind of cool. It almost looks like it's made out of paper. Like they just laid paper on top of each other and just like pictured it as is. Ooh, I really dig this one actually. I really dig this card. This might be impressive, very nice. This might be a card. I can totally see this card being in my binder. What do you guys think? Is it just me or is this really good? Or is it actually really bad? I'm gonna put it, I think I prefer it over Southern Island. Oh, it's kind of hard. This is a hard decision here. Like sometimes basic backgrounds are super boring. And then other times, I don't know, it does like a Uno reverse card. It's like, no, I'm actually like one of the best cards ever. Why? I don't get it. I don't know why I'm vibing so much with that card. But Ivysaur T promotional. Let's check it out. I think this is an interesting one as well. Like, again, such a strange background here. Like, what is he doing? Is he in the desert? And it's just like kind of showing that it's windy. Is he doing sand attack? I don't think any of these are sand attack. Yeah, like, what the heck? This card is so weird. Release information. Oh, it was part of the magazine. Gotcha. Ah, it's hard to grade the basic ones because sometimes they're so good. But I feel like some people are like, nah, it's actually too basic. It's not actually good. What am I feeling with this one? What's my vibe on this one? I'm looking at this. I'm trying to connect with it spiritually right now. I think it's kind of meh. Actually, no. I think this is top of nice. I think... Actually, why are like... None of the Ivysaur cards have missed so far. Pretty good track record. I would put this, I think, above this Ivysaur. It's just so weird. It's a very unique card. And I think that's what's ultimately pushing it for me. But let's go back to normal sets here. I should believe we have two different ones to look at here. Yep. Oh, holy cow. So the EX set to me looks so weird. And only because like, and this is something the set does as well. But the art, it's just so like, it's so warm and soft. And I'm not sure if that's something I dig. But what really strikes me as off here is the leaves. Like these look like straight up lettuce. Like I would strip this Ivysaur and slap that lettuce, his leaves onto a sandwich and eat it. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. But this other Ivysaur, the Pop Series print, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. Right? It looks delicious, right? But the one next to it, dude. Like, I have allergies myself. I feel like if I get even close to this thing, it's gonna bombard me with so much pollen that my sinuses are gonna erupt. Like, this looks actively dangerous to be near. Oh, it's the same move. Doku no Tana's Poison Seed. Yeah, Hapakara is like razor leaf. Oh my god, I pronounce that so disgustingly. But I don't know how I feel about this one. Honestly, like he's doing his part and spreading this Ivysaur spreading his seeds amongst the flowers. But I don't know. There's also a weird disconnect with the Pokemon itself in the background. And I think it's because it's kind of like highlighted. It has this like really glowy border around it, which kind of makes me feel disconnected. But I get that it's like, you know, doing a Pokemon ability. It looks like honestly, it looks like it's doing Stun Spore on the freaking flowers for some reason. I don't vibe with the card. I think this one looks better. Like this one looks so much more reptilian, which I think is interesting. Considering that its name is Ivysaur, I feel like that should be the case. But there's something more draconic about how it looks. So I definitely prefer the EX Fire Red print over Pop series. This one, I'm gonna put this in meh. This might even no, I'm gonna put this in bad, honestly. I don't like this card. Y'all can disagree with me. Where is it? There it is. Yep, there we go. You are the first. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't like this. I apologize to the artist, but not my thing, not my thing. Now, where's this one? This one is meh. This one's meh to me. I feel like out of how we have to distribute these cards, like I kind of dig it. The more I look at it, the more I kind of dig it. But due to how we have to distribute with the tier list, it is gonna have to go meh for now. But moving forward, let us see. We are on Pop Series 3 here. Like, this looks so... I don't know, man. There's something about this hair, like this leaf, looking like this Ivysaur's hair. Like, imagine, like, it's giving me, like, dreadlock vibes. Like, this Ivysaur is looking really funky to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not sure how I even feel about this card. Like, what do you guys think about this card? Like it's I dig it a lot, but at the same time I also don't like it. It's kind of whatever. I put it in meh. I think this is pretty meh to me. I'm a go like right here. I think it's right underneath this card. Where art thou? Is not even here. Bro. Sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, editor me later. I'm gonna have to put that in manually. Let's go. All right. Crystal Guardians. This is cute. Like this is a continuation of the Bulbasaur Crystal Guardians. So from that alone, it's already better. I love this so much. This card forms a complete picture with Bulba. That's exactly what I just said. Holy cow. But yeah, no. The continuity like already ups it a lot. I've already dig the art. So like it's honestly really cute. Yeah, like you put the cards right next to each other. The Bulbasaur is picking the flowers off, and then the Ivysaur is like, "I'm gonna eat that shit." Like that's like what the heck? What are you doing? This is cute. This is top of nice to me. Let's see, where art thou? There you are. That's even the same place where I put the other Bulbasaur too. So there we go. All right, let's go on to the next Crystal Guardians. Need some water here. Let's reload this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one. I do like this is a Crystal Guardian set. It does look like it's guarding some crystals. I will give it that. I think I just don't like these colors, man. And like just like the mountains in the background too. Like it just looks so I don't know. This looks bad. I'll go out and say it. The mountains in the background just look bad. It just looks poopy. Like it's poop with veins. All right, that's disgusting. I'm gonna shut up. But I think I might put this. Is it bad enough to be? I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't like this card. I feel like Met is a higher quality. There's too big of a jump here, I think. Yep, sorry. Don't like this at all. Going on. I apologize to the artist. But Secret Wonders. Let's redeem ourselves here. Okay. Thanks for not loading. That's cool. That's cool. But Ivysaur. This one is whack. What in the world? I love the symmetry on this one. I really dig the symmetry on this card. Like it's like super slightly fish lens as well. Oh, this is kind of cool. I dig this card. I really like the super in your face front approach with this Ivysaur here. And like the curvature, yeah, that's a fish eye lens. The sky honestly looks nice as hell. Like this is the kind of sky that I would like look up and be like, dang, it's a beautiful day. That's a nice card. I'm gonna have to rank that. I think this is like top nice right in between these two. So let's put that. I forget you can't see my cursor. But wait a minute. I don't think it's even here. Shoot. All right, guess I'll have to put that in later. That's a freaking shame because it's a great card. I really like that one. But moving on, Supreme Victors. I guess there's probably like what 15-ish? About. All right, Supreme Victors. What do we got here? Which card is this? Are you gonna load? I feel like you're not. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. P Fushigiso. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. How do I like this one? This one feels kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the tufts of grass that's happening in the background, though. I do like those tufts. So it does look like it is running through, like, just a patch of grass. And it's, like, kind of just scattering it everywhere. I would say this is top of meh. Top of meh here. I think it's better than the other one. So let's put it in its rightful spot. Supreme Victors. Maybe a Victor. I wouldn't say Supreme. But Dark Explorer's Ivysaur. Let's check it out. Ooh, this one's pretty interesting. This is meh. Do I dare elaborate? No. I would say this is mid-meh. Mid-meh. All right, going on. We've got Shining Legends Ivysaur. This one's cute. The sky is very pretty. And the lighting on the Pokemon is really nice too. It does look like it's very much a part of the background that it's in. Bottom nice. Bottom nice here. I do love it frolicking. There we go. And then got Shining Legends. This is the jump from like 2008 to 2021. You'll love to see it. Wait a minute. This is the same exact one. It was reprinted in the Ultra. Wait a minute. Is a did they just... Oh wait, what am I doing? That's Dark Explorers. I just clicked on the same one. Bro, I'm being stupid right now. My apologies. We're going on to the Pokemon Go, the most recent edition of Ivysaur in the Pokemon TCG. I love this card. I think this one is very nice. The art is very, very cool. We have several different Pokemon in the background that instantly ups it a couple of points. What do we got? We've got Numel. Is that Durant? What the... Oh, let me get close in there. Oh, it's Spinarak. Never mind. From a distance, I had no idea what the heck it was. We got Bidoof. We've got Ivysaur with a very interesting camera angle here, or frame angle. We got a Pokestop in the background to accurately represent Pokemon Go. It's great. Thematically, it's... Okay, I just realized this Pokestop even has an incense going on. Or sorry, what is it called? A lure, there we go. It has a lure going on. That's why you see these petals, which the Ivysaur might be contributing, and that's why you see all these other... This card is top. This is top tier. Like, this is really good. This is impressive, very nice levels. I would say it's right here. I love that. All right. Moving on to the last two. Going back to the older sets, because these were printed a lot earlier. Erica's Ivysaur, of course, Gym Challenge. And this one has issues. I don't know how I feel. It's another one of those cards where it looks like the Pokemon was kind of just plopped into a background without a lot of consideration whether it matches or not. That is what I am getting here. The roses look very separate from the Pokemon. Like, isn't the whole... Like, I think I feel like the whole point of this art was to show the Ivysaur almost like hiding or camouflaging with a big red flower with these roses here. But you can't. Maybe they designed it that way at first, and then they realized, oh, it's actually like too hard to see. It's no longer like, you don't see the focus of it, right? But I don't know. It's just like, it's just so distinct now. It's so secretive. I had no idea. Wait a minute. Am I just talking out of my butt then? Like, you actually can't see it? Perfectly hidden. Holy cow. Maybe I just sniffed it out. But but nah, yeah. Okay, that's good. I was like, are you pulling my leg here? But this is a little bad to me. I feel like when it's pretty clear that the Pokemon doesn't look like it's part of the background, like, I feel like that instantly detracts it in value. So as much as I hate, because it is a vintage card, I hate putting it in a bad spot, but meant to be hidden, but didn't end up being. So yep. Thing is, I wonder if there's any story behind it, because I could totally see the original being like a little too well hidden, and then they're like, this is an Ivysaur card, not like an art piece of a hidden animal, you know? Like, this isn't supposed to like be an example of elite camouflage. And then they had to redo it or something. But I don't know. I'm gonna say this is bad. Unfortunate. This is top of I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't like this. And then the final card, Dark Ivysaur. Very, very funky in my eyes. Are you gonna load? No? Alright. Screw you. Dark Ivysaur. What do you guys think? This looks like a freaking, you know, shiny... No, it's definitely not the shiny, but it does look like an alternate colored Ivysaur. I dig this card. It's got a lot of flair and uniqueness to it. Spooky Ivysaur indeed. Like, this Ivysaur has freaking bloodshot eyes, bro. It's honestly a little scary. And then it's bashing something. You physically, you literally see the bash. Like, you see what it's hitting. The concussive nature. There's so much impact, you know? With that being said, I'd rate this pretty high. This might be impressive, very nice. And then afterwards, I'll take a look and see what I'd put in family heirloom here. Because we've gotta pick one to figure out what we want to add to our collection here. But definitely impressive, very nice. We'll put it, I think it's, honestly, these are all really good. It's kind of hard to like have one over the other. But let's see. In terms of family heirloom, I feel like out of these three, the Pokemon Go one has the best art. I think the Pokemon Go is the best. But because these are vintage, I feel like they should kind of align more as an heirloom. Like this is also because like it Pokemon Go has recently been released. They produced a lot of it. It's not that rare. Like you can buy an Elite Trainer box and you'll probably get this card. But it is a really good card. So I think for me, a family heirloom is out of these three. Personally. It's really hard to say. Do I prefer this one or this one? For stuff like you'd pass as an heirloom. That's a very good point. Very good point. Any of them could be. But I think I'm boiling it down to these two right now for me. If I wanted to display them, I'd rather display these rather than this one, just out of rarity, I suppose. I'm really digging this one. There's just something about this card for me. I think this is very hard to pick a proper like number one here. But this is going to be my personal champion. This is the let's see, which one was this? Was it this one? No, it's not. Hold up. I don't know my stuff. Is it base set? Yeah, there we go. This one, it's just so, I don't know. I love it. That's all I can, like, I don't have a proper explanation. I just vibe with this one the most. I just love the little seeds in the background. It looks like it's splooging everywhere. Okay, let's go on to Venusaur. Save or download? Oh shoot, I didn't save the, okay. I am gonna download this real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pour my cup, or get my cup, pour some liquor in it. You know, unfortunate. I can just make it again. It's all right. The show must go on. And we're going to go on to our last tier list of the day and the largest one. This one is it's like, what the heck? Okay. I know, I see what happened here. There's duplication going on. Dupe's clause happened here. Let me delete this. Yeah, I want to delete it. And then I want to make a new one. I'm going to make this real quick. You totally want to see what's it called? A tutorial on making a tier maker template, right? Totally. All right, I can't spell. TCG, this is 1.0. Pokemon TCG. Venusaur bleep blop bloop. Rank 'em. All right. Gotta get your cover art. And what's better cover art than base set? I feel like you have to. And then I have all of them downloaded here. The thing that sucks. So, I think the reason why they acknowledge all the cards here, right? Like, these are all the cards I downloaded. 35 of them, right? Holy, what the heck? I canceled it. Shoot, no. Come back. But some of them will not show up. And I think that's because of the file type. Oddly enough. Like I didn't really properly convert them to .jpeg because some of them were like, you know, the original file was .webp, and then I kind of just like, I'm gonna change the codec and download it as a JPEG. And I think because of that, like tier maker gets really confused or something, and it's like, what in the world? And some of them just don't show up for some reason, or unfortunately. So family heirloom, we're going. We gotta go with the classic same stuff. We'll go basic this time, not even meh. Let's see, which one am I feeling? Which one was it? I think I put this one for Venusaur. Stinky. So let's make it real quick. And let's go and get it done. So let's take count. I uploaded 35 photos, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. Uh-oh, stinky. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Where did 2 of those cards go? Like, come on. But it is what it is. This show must go on. I'll take note of that next time I make more. But Venusaur, let's check it out. Base set. There's a couple of cards here. So of course, this card has been reprinted a couple of times in other sets, such as Celebrations. What else? There's a couple. There is a couple. Let's see. Evolution was one of them. There we go. Yep. Celebrations. So, but we're only gonna really look at these 2 art, right? Like, because that's what ultimately matters. Oh my god, you can't even fully see it well. But anyway, you guys know what Venusaur looks like. It's fine. But base set, I think it's pretty basic, but it is base set, so it automatically kind of goes to like, this is like one of the most wanted cards, right? Honestly, I do really like the more faded art, though. It is a product of its time, and I really dig it. Like, it's got such a big, like, mug face, you know? I freaking love it. This is automatically impressive, very nice. And then we have the Japanese promo print. This one, honestly, the hollow in the background kind of hits hard. There's a lot going on here. This one's sparkly. And then it's like this really like sanguine red background too. Honestly, a little scary. But I really dig this promo. This one's really cool. I think I would grade this one impressive, very nice, higher than this Venusaur. But I also do have a bias towards Japanese like card. So you're gonna have to poison, dude. Exactly. Like, yeah, actually, yeah. What the heck? I feel like these hollow dot prints also really add to it, what's going on. That's a good point. But I'm gonna give this impressive, very nice on top of base set. Gonna have to put it over that. And like, I mean, of course, it's Venusaur, so there's gonna be a lot of impressive cards. There you are. Is that it? Hold up. Hold up. That one's different. Oh, did I just download the English version of it and just not the Japanese? Which is fine. I'd still grade it higher than the base set. Just want to make sure that I didn't mess up here. Yep, looks fine. Looks fine. All right, moving forward. Off to a fantastic start. Venusaur is going to slap hard. There's like, okay, there it is. Oh, that's why I didn't download the Japanese one, because there is an English print. It was just in a different like set, pretty much. But there we go. Let's move on to the actual thing. I literally clicked on the same exact one. But Expedition. Was this the intro? Okay, it's not loading. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, this one is funky. This one is derpy in my eyes. But I do really dig that it's on like it's holding a Pokeball. Like I don't know how I feel about this one. I do like the more kind of like model aesthetic here. Like it looks like a plastic model. And then the holo kind of hits hard with this one. The holo looks really good. It looks like a starry night in the background. And honestly, pretty impressive card. I think with how like many good cards that are in this set, we should probably put this at nice and then adjust as we go. But pretty good, pretty good. I dig it, I dig it. So let's put it in nice for now. And I think one thing that we have to understand moving forward is that the ranks are kind of fluid according to like the card quality. So like, you know, like the impressive, very nice Sunflora is not going to be the same quality as impressive, very nice Venusaur, right? I feel like that's good. All right, this one is so goofy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this card looks fake. Like, you know those like card arts, like you know those fake cards people make, like not like replicating Pokemon, but like they're using their own artwork. This is what I get. This is the vibe that I get. This one, this one does not look like a real card, but it is from Expedition base set, and it's super goofy. And I do like goofy cards, I'm not gonna lie, but this one is not working for me. This one's a little too cartoonish for me. This is gonna be our first basic card. This is meh. But honestly, it might even go stinky. I'm gonna have to figure that out as we go. But let's look at the other expedition. Oh shoot. That my bad. We gotta move on to Pop Series 2. Honestly, this Venusaur looks shiny. Like from the lighting and the colors of this Venusaur, it looks shiny. But also like I feel like this one kind of stripped away the more like grotesque, more like real ugliness of Venusaur. Because like Venusaur, I mean you can kind of still see here, but it has warts. It has warts across its body. Like I think base set did a pretty good job in kind of showing like this thing is like a dinosaur frog, you know? But this face like this Venusaur, perfect skincare. There is like no blemish or imperfections on his face whatsoever. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. This Venusaur looks good. It's basic. I'm gonna put it honestly, I think out of characterness, out of unique idiosyncrasy, I would say this is gonna be probably high basic. And this one is definitely below. Okay. On to Crystal Guardians. This one's pretty cool. I really like the colors of this one. I can get behind this card. I dig it. There's a certain flair that's going on. Like I don't even know why. This Venusaur specifically, like how it's drawn and like the more aggressive like slant of the eyes, like makes it look kind of dangerous or like mischievous in a way. And just the colors, it's so pretty. It's really colorful going on here. I'm gonna give this is definitely a nice. I think it's just under impressive, very nice though. But I could definitely see like some like higher team grunt, you know, like use this, which would be pretty cool. So that being said, I think it's above this card. I think it is. Let's put it above there. Unless if this is like the missing card that didn't get down. Oh no, it's right here. Never mind. We found it. We found it. There we go. And it's Rifle Place EX Guardians, Crystal Guardians. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's move on to Secret Wonders Venusaur. This looks kind of horrible. This looks like one of those like it almost looks knockoffy. Like I don't know. What do you guys think of this one? Like it looks like a Pokédex entry. like of like some kind of like mid-tier game. Or like you know those like products you can buy at stores where it's like a Pokédex and it's like it's based off of the Pokédex from like the TV series and it's like Venusaur is the giant stinky frog dinosaur Pokemon. And like it gives you a quick description real quick, And then it's just this weird model with like the most generic like background. Like what is this supposed to be? I don't know why, but it's giving me like Animal Planet vibes. There's just like here's an animal. This is bad to me. It's not that great. Secret Wonders, I apologize. I think I might even put this in stinky. Where is it? Like it looks so boring. I don't know. Not my favorite, not my favorite. All right, Supreme Victors, hopefully better than Secret Wonders. Which card is this one? I dig it a little bit more, but I don't think it's much better. I think this is another one of the cards that have an issue with like background versus the Pokemon card in it. But there's also not really a background going on here. I kind of struggle to see why this is here. Interesting, angle placement. You can kind of see his little bald spot on his head. Like, I think Venusaur can make a great monk. But I do got to give credit where it's due. The holo is very nice. The holo fits perfectly with Venusaur. There's like these little like strands of like, I guess like, what's it called? It looks like it's using Razor Leaf right now, which looks really good. Looks very good. So I would put this in probably high basic. I don't think I can put it any higher because it does look kind of boring. But let's see. There it is. High basic. All right, moving on. We've got Pokemon Rumble. Holy cow. Did you guys know they made Pokemon? Oh, excuse me. They made Pokemon Rumble cards. It is kind of bizarre. Instead of an illustrator, exactly. Which is very fair because I think these are literal screenshots from the Pokemon Rumble game. Did you guys play this game? Because I did. Like, it was actually okay, so like I got the Pokemon Rumble on the 3DS. And that was my first 3DS game. I begged my mom so hard. And like I was like, but mom, like my grades. I got an A plus on this like multiplication table. No, I wasn't that young when the game came out. But what was it? I got in like what, 8th grade? Is it 9th? 8th grade, I think. Wow. A couple years ago. Holy cow, it was 8 years ago. But yeah. Fond memories. I do love Pokemon Rumble. Ooh, excuse me. Had a little burp going on there. But as a card, how do I feel as a card? Because the nostalgia value, very, very high. But as a card, it looks bad. I think it has to do with kind of the high expectations that the Pokemon illustrators kind of give us. Like their art is really good. So then when we see like this really, honestly, like the lowest polygon count model, it just looks pretty horrible. But I do appreciate a change of pace. So I will put this in nice. I think this is bottom nice. I do like the more unique cards like that. So moving on, past Pokemon Rumble, we're going on to Dark Explorers, second to last, the penultimate of the normal Venusaur cards. This one looks very basic. I would not put it in bad. I don't really have much to say about this card. It looks like you kind of just discovered it randomly, and then you took a picture. Nothing special going on here. I would put this bottom basic right above this one, I think. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And our final normal Venusaur, I believe this is going to be the shiny one. If we go down here, it's not. I take it all back. This one's cool. I think the lighting really helps here. This one is pretty terrifying. I like this card. This is definitely nice. Might be high nice. The lighting is very pretty on this card. You have very harsh white light here with a more warmer kind of like floodlight action going on. I dig it. I dig it. You're gonna have to put this one, I want to say, bottom mid nice. I don't think it's better than this card. This card has like such a nice uniqueness to it. So we'll put it right here. Haven't found our heirloom yet, but we also have some pretty impressive cards coming on. So let's first start with the gym challenge. Erica's Venusaur. This one, it looks so awkwardly placed. Like it's just the the right side of the card. Like what is this supposed to be? Honestly, I do like the more like kind of like toned colors on the Venusaur. Like I like the more bluish hue it has on its body. Like it has a lot more like darkness to it. But like what is this cluster of, I mean, quote unquote white space going on here? I don't really get it. I don't really get it. Oh man, I feel like all of Erica's like Bulbasaur line, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur have just not been that great. Just not like it's honestly a really cool card to have in your collection. But I'm gonna slap it in basic. This is like mid basic. But let's see, going on Dark Venusaur, I remember being really cool. This one is sick. This one straight up looks like a shiny, except the shiny does not look like that. This looks like a variant of Venusaur. Like truly, it's using the Dark a lot better, I think, than like Dark Ivysaur even had like the same coloration here. So the continuity is really cool. It's very nice. Let's check out the Japanese one too, because it is slightly different. The Japanese does have a much darker tinge to it. But I think I dig the English art more. It looks more mysterious, I think. Like the Japanese one, I mean, it's cut off a little bit on stream, but the Japanese one just kind of looks like it's just pure darkness. It's kind of just like thrown in there. But this one, there's more atmosphere to it. Like you can kind of see it in the Japanese one as well, but the holo kind of like takes it away. But like the moon in the background, you like that. I like that little atmosphere. And then like you can see the ground, which is kind of cool. But then like everything else is just pure darkness. Like that looks sick. But I do like them both. I like them both for different reasons. Like the Japanese one I like because it has like a lot stronger, bolder colors. But the English set I prefer, or I also really like, because of a different kind of like change in atmosphere. It's very murky. I like them both. They're both really good. Honestly, Dark Venusaur might be family heirloom to me. It might go out on top and be family heirloom, but at the very least, Dark Venusaur, I have the Japanese version downloaded here, is going to be top of impressive. Very nice. All right, moving forward. My internet's slowing down a little bit. I mean, I'm juicing it real hard right now. All right, Venusaur EX. We're starting off XY EX series. You gotta love the EX series. This one looks, I mean, it's just cool, man. Like, what can he say? And we gotta, of course, go down here and look at every single one of their prints because they have so many of them. Holy cow. Like, what is all this? I mean, you get some of it gets cut off a bit. Let's see. I guess I can shift it over a bit. Hold up, so I can so you guys can properly see the card. There we go. You have the regular, you've got the full art, and you've got the EX Power Trio. This is the ones that came from the tins. So, you know, promo card. And then you have like these kind of like secret rare ones. I love these ones so much. Evolutions, I mean, it's just a reprint, better version of the XY regular one. So it's hard to rank them all. Like, I think definitely the Japanese one, I'm gonna just go out and say I think looks so much better than the English EX print, the red and blue collection print. Like, there's just so much more flashiness going on. Like, I think it feels much better to pull. That could just be me though. I feel like for some people it might be excessive, but honestly, I do dig the gold. I really dig the gold here. So let's go through all of these together. I think the EXs, I mean, they're definitely the worst, right, of the bunch. But they're still, I would say, top of nice. Top of nice. I'm going to go out and say it, and people are probably going to disagree with me. I hate these full arts. This one, at least, has a little bit more going on, like, as a full art, because there are petals here. So it's not the worst or most, like, egregious full art, in my opinion. But the full art prints are just so lazy and boring. Like, it's literally just the Pokemon, not even doing like an interesting pose. It's just the Pokemon, and then usually like a gradient or a static background. And it's like, I mean, cool. Like, I definitely get adrenaline when I unpack it. I'm not ungrateful. I mean, yeah, it is kind of ungrateful, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. I get disappointed when I open Pokemon booster box and I get a full art and be like, man, this could have been an alt art and this came out. But that's just my 2 cents. Let's grade them all together. So we've got the gold one. This is the reprint, the evolutions. This one is like top of nice. I put this top of nice. This one, this is the Japanese card. It's, oh, I got them both here. What the heck? Can I even tell the difference? It's a little hard. Yeah, this is definitely the gold. This is the English release. I mean, it's impressive, very nice. Like, what can I say? I honestly, I think it's better than the base set. And the Japanese one is better. So let's see, where is the other one? We have the full art. This is stinky. It's the worst, I think. Like, come at me. I will fight you on every single full art. Maybe not every single. Some of them are probably actually fine. I just don't have any that come to mind, to be honest. But let's see, what else am I missing here? This one, Venusaur EX. This one? I guess it is. This one? I don't know. It's alright. I think this one's alright. I would put it like, honestly, I would put low nice. I'd be pretty happy getting it. But I feel like it's a lot more forgettable as a card. And that should have covered everything. Yep. All right, let's move on to Generations Venusaur EX. Another, I would say, kind of a pretty standard EX card. So it is very nice, or not very nice. It's pretty nice. But, I mean, it can't, I don't think it deserves to be an impressive very nice. Okay. Mega Venusaur EX. This one, the Mega cards, I freaking love them. Okay, they're showing the Japanese version here. I love Mega cards so much. It's so cool. There's just so much going on. Some people might even say it's excessive, and I would honestly agree, but I love it. And just like, kind of like, it's like the most anime thing ever. They have the name, like, just spelled out in the art. It's so cool. like, come on, it is so cool. But I think, would it be an impressive? I think it's very low. I think it's lowest impressive very nice here. But oh yeah, let me move this back so like you guys can, so it actually looks decent. All right, there we go. There we go. Live editing live. But oh, my nose got really itchy for a second. I didn't put it in. Didn't pick my nose. Anyway, Mega Venusaur. Okay, we got this one. Let's check out Generations. I believe this one, if I remember correctly, this one looked better than, yeah, I prefer this one. There's something about the last one. I feel like there's just, based off of where the characters were, like that became the focus of it. And I don't think that was my favorite part. But this one, I think, kind of balances the Mega Venusaur and the writing a little bit better. I really dig this card. I love the petals kind of like swooping through the card like that. It's so cool. I know a lot of people hate this illustrator or like this company illustrator because I mean probably one because it's a company. But I respect it. I honestly love their illustrations. They're so good. Like this one, ooh, I'm gonna put above the Mega, but I think it's below base set. But moving forward, let's see. Are we on to the GXs now? Oh my god. The GX cards. These tag team cards are freaking amazing. If you don't know, prepare to be enlightened. Let me go down to the GX ones. This is Celebi and Venusaur. It's freaking fantastic. Okay, I guess this is one of the cases where the full art I think is fine. I wouldn't put this in stinky. Like, I mean, I would put this in nice. I don't think it's impressive, very nice. Granted, when you open it, I mean, when you, oh, okay, maybe I will put it impressive, very nice. Yeah, it kind of does deserve it. But these two, and then Rainbow Rares, okay. This might be another controversial opinion, but Rainbow Rares are very hit or miss for me. I think 8 times out of 10 they're misses for me, but sometimes they do slap. Like this one, I don't even think is that bad as a Rainbow Rare. Like it makes like, I don't know why, but it's giving me like goth Venusaur vibes with the eyes here. It looks like it's wearing eyeliner in the Rainbow Rare. And that alone is literally the only reason why I like the card. It's just this, it's just that. But the full art, like these are freaking fantastic. Like this is not even like a super rare card. This is a regular print. And this is a promo. Like, these are insane. It's so good. So, with that being said, let's start with the promotional print. This one, I mean, I think it's top tier. I think it's number one. Impressive, very nice. Like, art alone. The tag team cards are just so freaking good. All right, where's the other Celebi? This one's top of nice. Like, I'd be ecstatic pulling it. This one, ooh, do I prefer this over Dark Venusaur? I'm going to put that there. Dark Venusaur, I think, just slightly ekes out in terms of competition. Just out of, like, in terms of vintageness, rarity, I think I have to put Dark Venusaur a little bit higher. But, let's see, oh, I didn't put the Rainbow Rare. The Rainbow Rare, I would have put it like right above the full art. So, I mean, I guess that's what I'm going to do. All right. So that was Celebi and Venusaur. You'd think we'd be satisfied with just one tag team of Venusaur. But no, we've gotten 2. Let's check out Venusaur Snivy again. These are phenomenal. Like, you just can't go wrong with a tag team. It's just so good. Let me move this over so you guys can fully appreciate the glory that is this card. But again, okay, let's start with the full arts. And this is the case where the rainbow rare, I think, detracts, is worse than the normal full art. Because one of the big issues with rainbow rares is like you just lose all the color that comes with the Pokemon card. And like in terms of rarity, it is rare, I guess. But I feel like visually, I just prefer the normal full art over rainbow art. Typically, typically, there are exceptions like we saw with the last one, but this full art, I think, is okay. I don't think it's better than the Celebi one. I think it's under it. But oh my god, the other tag team ones though, like this regular print, oh, it's freaking great. I love this. Like the Snivy is so small, but it's commanding such a huge presence in the art. It's great. I love this card so much. And then, I mean, the promo print. Like, come on. I think this is one of the best cards. Like, this might be the best Venusaur card in terms of like, because these are clay models, and like this one's is that like straight up like swinging around. It's so cute. Like if I were to rank them, it'd be this one, or sorry, the promo print, Cosmic Eclipse, regular print, full art, then rainbow rare. And where exactly does that put us on this tier list? Well, let's go through it real quick. I think, oof, it's hard to say. I think the Celebi one just barely ekes out over this one here. But for the promo print, it beats the promo print for Celebi Venusaur. Yeah, no, 100%. And then let's see, full art. I would put this in very nice. Bottom, very nice. This is the most skewed tier maker ever, but it is what it is. And then let's see. Is that it? Okay, yeah, I guess that is it. Yeah, I just did download the rainbow rares. Okay. No problem, no problem. Let me fix this and put it back in its rightful spot here. There we go. And then let's move on to the Vs. These are the most recent releases. The most recent releases, we've got Venusaur V here. I think it's all right. Like, I know I have this card because I've opened it before. This card, honestly, I do really like this card. I said all right, but this is kind of more than all right. The art is so goofy. Like, it looks like it's doing like a cannonball or it looks like it's jumping into a pool. It tried to do a cannonball, then it realized it's gonna belly flop. Like, look at the shock of surprise. Look at the shock on his face. It looks like he's like, oh, I done goofed. This looks like the classic face you'd get, or like expression you'd get in like one of those like animal fail compilations where it's like, you know, it's hilarious. I feel like the leaf like helps it so much more. Like it looks like there's so much more air going on here. It's so great. I love this card. Exactly. It's goofy, bro. It's goofy. I would put this like top of nice, just because like impressive, very nice is just like it's so crazy the quality there. So very nice here. I'm very happy to pull that card. Let's check out the promo real quick. This one I think is on the more basic side here. Like it is a promo, so it is pretty nice getting it, but it is a little boring here. So with that being said, I would put it I would put it mid nice. I put it like right here, I think. All right, let's go on to the V Max. Pretty fun pull. But other than that, I think it is kind of generic. It is your standard V Max card. So it's nothing special, but it also is nothing to laugh at. This is going to be let's see. I think I would put it here. I think it's more impressive than the V, but I do like these a lot. Alrighty, it turns out we forgot one of the megas. So let's quickly put that in. I think this one, honestly, this is better than the other megas. I think it's right here. Impressive, very nice. Yep, that looks good to me. And oddly enough, Bulbapedia has not fully updated their cards, or like their like card list. So Pokemon Go cards are sometimes not even listed here. So I have them last here. They're a bit harder to see, but you have your regular holo here. And then you have your radiant here. Your regular holo, I think, kind of looks basic. This one's like top of basic, but otherwise not really that great. Radiant Venusaur, I think out of the 3 Radiants in the Pokemon Go set, I think Radiant Venusaur is the best. And you might argue with me here. Like, you might say it's Charizard. Charizard is definitely, like, the more sought-after one. But that's because it's Charizard, right? But I think, out of visual looks, this one's a lot better. And with that being said, this is, like, impressive, very... Definitely not there, though. Impressive, very nice, just under base set, I would say. Is it better than the Megas? I think this Mega is better. But let's put it about here. And let's figure out for a family heirloom. Before I give my thoughts and opinions, everyone, what would you pick? If you could only have one of these cards, what would you pick to be your family heirloom? I'm gonna lie. Or wait. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick 2 cards here. And it's gonna be because one, oh man, I honestly want to pick more than 2, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go out and say it. Dark Venusaur. I really want that card. I want that card so bad. Like, I'm really into vintage cards, so like, I guess like part of my collection, it would fit, you know. But besides that, it has to be one of the tag team ones. I like that lower ranked Celebi and Venusaur card. Oh, the one where they're kind of just chilling together. Bro, that one is so solid. I can't believe that's like, it's not even like a super rare card. I can't believe that's a regular card. It's so good. So good. I mean, you kind of already see the order that I preferred in. So I'm gonna bump this one. Like, I'm such a sucker for clay models, man. Like, if the clay model looks good, then I love the card immediately. And that's why I'm gonna bump this one up to family heirloom. The promo print for Snivy Venusaur GX, I think it's just it's so good. But honestly, like, the cards here are all so good. Claymont, yeah, they're so cool, right? I just love, like, you're just opening up a card pack and it's just a common card, right? And when it's a clay model, it's like, ooh, I don't know. I pay extra attention to those, or like any of like the alternate kind of like artwork. Like, I know there's this one artist that kind of like that crochets models of the Pokemon. Those are freaking phenomenal as well. Those are great cards. And like, I really hope someday they hire that artist to do like a secret rare card, or like one of the higher like quality card. Quality is not the right word. Higher rarity card. So I feel like you could do some really interesting things with it. But then again, you are kind of limited by real world physics, so there is that. But honestly, something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so my time, 12:15. It is lunchtime for me. And hold on, let me download this real quick. Let me oh wait, I don't need to download it right now. I can just share it somewhere else. Share it on my Twitter that gets no action, that gets no attention. Holy cow, I choked on my saliva a bit. But quick quiz for you all. Let me go on over here. But what do you got? I want you to guess what kind of burger I have for you today. Because I got this 2 days ago. I want to say it's like 40 hours aged. Okay. 40 hours. And this one specifically, this is a hint. I think this can easily give me food poisoning. This is one of those things I think you should eat immediately. Not only that, the day I got it, I watched the movie Nope. Great movie. Does it have anything to do with what I'm saying? No. But it rained so hard when I went back. So there's extra moisture in there, okay? There's extra breathing room or a breeding ground of bacteria. So, with that being said, what do you think it is? Imagine something with fish or other kind of time set. You are on the right track, my friend. Fish is pretty good. And not... I would love to try that. That sounds horrible. That's your choice? Ah, shoot, bro. You're starting off so good. I convince you otherwise. You retract? Okay, that's good. Fish is very close. It's seafood. I will give you that. It's seafood. But I would say without further ado, I should introduce it. Unfortunate for some of the people that are going to miss it. But raw October, holy cow. That sounds very dangerous. But unfortunately, it is not octopus. It is shrimp. Like, it looks like they just made a shrimp croquette. And I'm going to show it to you guys very soon. We've got the garlic shrimp burger. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, it smells stale. Oh, it feels like a brick. Okay. You know what's one of the great things about me taking a break though? Let me go over to the let me set this up real quick actually. All right, it does not want to stay. There we go. Hold up. There we go. Let me go over to the freaking burger cam. That's right, baby. We got a burger cam. The production value, man. I gotta turn my lights on so now like my webcam is like ultra overexposed and kind of disgusting. But we've got a burger cam, baby. Now you guys can see a little bit more detail. I don't have to like shove it up into the camera and like have you guys, you know, like try to figure out what's in it. But let me open this sucker up real quick. I even have a cute little background full of Pokemon. But oh shoot, don't yoink it, man. Oh please. But okay. Oh god, there's lettuce in here. Oh, it's so wilted, bro. Yo, what? Yo, this is one of those fancy wrappers. Hold up, let me show you guys. Like, okay, I have another desk here. This is so awkward, but like, like look at this. Look at this wrapper. It's fancy. Like, what the heck? It's connected here. Okay, you know, autofocus, you know, doesn't need to figure it out real quick. But like, it's a burger pouch. It's a pouch, bro. So, let me, oh god, this actually looks so dangerous. But, look at the bun. This is a special bun. We've got lettuce on the table already. Pretty cool, am I right? But, there we go. You can kind of see the bun here. It's I have no idea what the heck it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like caramelized cheese or something like that. But oh man, bro, the lettuce is brown. The lettuce is brown, bro. Oh nah. Okay, come on. You got this. You got this. You can focus on it. I have autofocus on, right? But it's a little green with brown spots. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Well, we'll try it. That's not the move. Well, it's in the itinerary. We're going in. Wilted Jorg. I've evolved. Okay. Let me let me get a better bite here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now that I shifted it, you can see the little patty here, the fried patty. Okay. Going in. I might die. At first. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that aftertaste. Holy cow. What the heck? All right, so this is what it looks like. I got so excited about my upgrade like production value, but it's still not that great. But it is what it is. Cameras are expensive. But oh, oh, there we go. You can't really see the shrimp too well. Exactly. Scuff will always exist. That always means I can go up. But it tasted kind of good at first. There is a lot of garlic going on. Honestly, like, so there's a burning sensation in the back of my throat right now. I don't know if it's because I got suddenly allergic to shrimp, or the shrimp is very bad, or it's the garlic. But honestly, it tasted kind of good at first. Like there was like a nice slight shrimp flavor, and then it kind of just like slapped you really hard for an after. Oh my god, that focused nicely. And it slapped you really hard with the aftertaste. The aftertaste was like horrible shrimp. It was kind of nasty, I'll be honest. I'll try another bite. I don't think I got a good amount of mayo. So maybe like the point is to like, tone the garlic down with the mayo. I really hope it's the garlic as well. But we'll see. Like the thing is, the shrimp doesn't taste wrong. So I think it's still okay. The power of McDonald's preservatives once again amazes me. And what's super nice is that there's literal pieces of shrimp in like the patty. Like, oh my god, do I really want to dig it? Like, I'm not sure if you can see it well. I wonder if you can see it better with like the webcam actually. But oh my god, it fell onto my desk. No. But there's like literal pieces of shrimp in here, which is like, okay, I'm gonna clean that up before I forget. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. All right, into the trash can to go. Got covered in dust. So it's honestly, this is kind of good. I feel like I'd really like this if this was fresh, to be honest. Like it's supposed to be like a super crispy surface or like patty because it's supposed to be deep fried, and it's just like kind of soggy now, so it's kind of gross texturally. But I feel like I could really like this. I'm gonna go in for another. Yeah, I declare this safe to eat. I think this is like a 4.5 out of 10. But I think I'd really like this fresh. Should I finish the rest on stream? Do I dare need to finish this? Or should I move on to the last thing I had planned for us? I'm not sure if you, because I did mention it super early on, so you might have missed the last thing I planned. But it does involve with you guys deciding on which one I should open. So I have a kind of like a mystery deck thing that I bought at this one store, and it was super cheap. So that's why I bought it. I bought 3 of them. You guys want option 1, 2, or 3? I'm not even gonna show you the boxes yet. Like you guys can randomly pick while I take another bite because this is actually kind of good. It's like so like garlicky though. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Back to the burger cam. Hold the phone. There's like I should have like opened this up for you. There's literal pieces of garlic in here. Like, look at this, bro. What? Holy cow. Just in time. Hey, Vincent. Let's go. There's freaking actual pieces of garlic on this burger. Oh my, dude, this is like so nastily soggy. It's so much garlic. That's probably why it's burning the back of my throat. That's an excessive amount of garlic. Pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we'll see if I have nuclear diarrhea later. So you never know with McDonald's, especially when you age it for 40 hours. But I saw some option 2s. So let's get that out. Because option 2 is this sucker right here. A little bit of an older card. We got Palkia level X on the surface. Bought this bad boy for 300 yen, about $3 USD, a little bit less, of course, with the with the rates. But we got Palkia in the back, and we got Dialga. Or sorry, Palkia in the front, Dialga in the back. We have no idea what the heck is in the middle. It looks like we've got a good share of like old and newer cards. So I'm super excited to open it up. I hate how overexposed my face is. It actually looks terrifying. But it is what it is. Until I have a proper lighting setup for this, you're just gonna have to go on with me. $300? Nah, bro. This is $3, brother. 300 yen, not. So let me open it up real quick. How do I even open this up? Ooh, this is convenient. Okay, I see. Dude, this is how I know I haven't looked at it at first. So you see this? This is one of those like peel things. There's literally like a little seal here. So you know I didn't open this up to check beforehand. Hold on, let me make sure my hands are like relatively clean before I dive in here. Let me get some water because the garlic is kind of tearing me up. There we go. Alrighty, let's take this deck out and see what we've got. Dang, they kind of like crammed the cards in there. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna flip the Dialga back over so we can just go through it one by one. Like, look how thick this is. There's so many cards in here. Okay. On to the card cam. This setup is so unbelievably awkward. But I love it. I love the idea. Okay. This is too thick, man. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Hold up, how am I doing it? Hold the phone. Ugh. Maybe I could do it like this.
Alrighty. Maybe not the perfect quality, but we've got Palkia. We've got. Oh, wow. This is super recent. Holy cow. I think this is literally like 2 sets ago, the Japanese one. I don't recognize this one at all. But we've got Lickitung. Eevee. Eevee. Okay. I feel like we're only going to get commons, which is. Holy cow. Eevee. Alrighty, this is the best way to get rid of bulk, by the way. You just like sell it as a mystery pack and then you just give it all away like this. Got Ursaring, Teddy Ursa. We've got Wormadam. Oh my god. These are actually, yeah, these are pretty recent. Swine, we've got another one. We've got Haunter. Wait, this card's actually kind of cool. I kind of dig this card. But let's see. Oh, there's some hollows in the back, though. Okay, do you see that? You see that? There's some hollows. Got another Teddy Ursa. Okay, let's go on to the first hollow. We've got Reverse Foil Energy. Okay. I think I've pulled like 5 of these. Holy cow. Okay. This thing has 60 HP? Neat. I kind of want to see what the older cards are, to be honest. Like, the ones in the back here, like, you can clearly see, like, the aging in the back. You want to just skip ahead? I kind of want to. Hold up. I think, like, right here, we'll stop. Put this down here. And then we'll kind of just, like, quickly go through these. See if there's anything special here. But doesn't really seem like it. It looks like they're all modern. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. This thing was like $3. So, like, I feel like these kinds of things, we got another Eevee. That's what, our 5th or 4th? Holy cow. Like, these kinds of things, you buy for the card that's, like, advertised. Couple of Odyshes. Very nice. And then let's take a look at the more aged-looking cards. Maybe those are a little bit more interesting. But, let's see. Let me actually pick it up. Oh, we're starting things off with a Roserade. Got more reverse hollows, which is pretty cool. We honestly getting a decent amount of hollows. I feel like we would have just gotten only commons here. So, pretty happy. We've got Misty. What the heck is she doing? Whoa, what are these? Hold up. Oh, this is one of the older kind of hollows. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got Type Null. We got another one. Holy shit, 4 Type Null. Guess they were trying to get rid of it. Oh my god, Obstagoon. We got 5 Type Null, 6 Type Null. Yeah, does it ever end? Probably not. Alrighty. Well, and I think that's going to be pretty much the end. Wow, they actually threw in a V card there? That's pretty generous. Okay. And then, of course, the Dialga in the back. That is pretty much what we signed up for. We bought this for the Palkia level X and the Dialga in the back. Honestly, very sick. Oops. Very sick. Definitely going to sleeve the Palkia because, like, level X cards are sick. First edition as well. So, you know what? That segment was on the shorter side. But that's pretty much going to conclude it for today. Let me turn the light off so, like, I look normal. I look somewhat decent. Yeah, honestly, it is pretty nice. Like, I would totally buy more of them. Like, to be honest, like, just paying, like, $3 for those, like, 3 alone is, or sorry, those, like, 2 cards alone, Palkia level X and Dialga is, like, already, like, I'd pay it for those cards. They're just getting, like, a bunch of additional cards with it is, like, kind of, like, chef's kiss. But, bro, Vincent, that's, like, one of my, I think that's my hands down favorite MJ song. Billie Jean, not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I'm in love with her. I forgot how it goes. Yeah, they are good, man. They are good. They are good. But speaking of cards, this may come to you a surprise for you guys as well. But tomorrow, we are continuing on with another stream with no time in mind.
This is going to be keep you on the toes. I'm kidding. I'm going to say it on Discord when I'm going to start streaming. But I I think it actually is. Who thinks that I am the one? But the kid is not my son. Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. It is who thinks that I am the one. That'd make more sense. All right. But tomorrow, the reason why I'm going to stream and not have a plan in mind is because tomorrow is going to be the release of the newest Japanese set, Arcana Incandescence, something like that. I forgot like its translation. But holy cow, some of the cards that's been leaked in that set are freaking top tier, bro. Like the character rares are so good. I spoiled one of them for myself, Smeargle. Smeargle looks insane. I want it so bad. It looks so good. But we are going to look for it. Dude, right? It is such a cool name. It is such a cool name. But we're going to look for it. Hope we get it. And I'd like to think that the Pokemon card would be like, or sorry, the booster box will be delivered like at 2 o'clock my time. So probably like 1 a.m. your time. Be on the lookout if you guys are interested in watching an unboxing, because that is what I've got planned for tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. A bit on the average. I guess this was an average size stream. I wasn't sure how long going through and ranking all the freaking like Bulbasaur line cards was going to take, but I'm going to have fun editing that later, I guess, and slapping onto my YouTube channel. But it is what it is. Okay. Well, thank you for coming, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll let you know on Discord when it comes out. Hey, Vincent going crazy with the emotes, so if only it showed on screen. Oh well. We'll have to figure that out. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully at a reasonable time. I have no idea when it's actually gonna be delivered. But that is what we got planned tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye. See you everyone. Dale Joe out.